Okay guys, so we are back at the dwarf town, ready to go steal the water boot.
The running water boot or something like that, wasn't it?
Okay. And for anyone who didn't watch the last video, yes, we know it's root. I'm just making fun of Aichon.
And I am gonna keep using that because gosh darn it, it was supposed to be boot and they messed it up.
Let's talk to this guy. What does he have to say? The chief has filled us in. This vault can't be opened by a stupid elf.
What a
Okay.
smart one.
I have a smart one and a bunch of humans, yeah. Normally if you try to come here before talking to the chief, he won't let you in. And you can't beat him up or anything, you just can't get in.
So you can't beat up, but can you kill him?
No. Can't do any of the above.
Can you remove him from the vicinity?
No.
Can you?
No. You cannot.
That third one was gonna be a really funny one, and now you're never gonna know what it was,
Yes, it'll be a mystery to everybody.
including you. I'm not telling.
Okay.
I'm not. No, I won't.
That's fine.
Stop asking.
Oh my goodness, I haven't done this in quite a while, so let me see if I can remember. I want to go down here and get this treasure chest.
What was that?
It was a sunbeam crystal.
Well, that was really difficult. You switch all three levers and just.
I think you actually do it in the right order, and
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I was like, ooh.
I think you have to
Okay,
go left from right. That's what I always do, at least.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that makes sense then.
Plus, these
Because
are
otherwise
dwarves.
yeah, they would do puzzles like that. Dwarves are known for their mind games.
Oh yes.
Dwarven mind games.
Okay.
We should totally make an RPG called Dwarven Mind Games.
And have sinister holes in the ground as enemies.
No, it was threatening hole in the ground.
Threatening hole in the ground. I'm sorry.
Okay, that reference is not going to be gotten by anybody, but
No,
one of my
no
friends
points
was
for
trying to
that
make a game one time, and he was asking for names for really low-level enemies, and so we were like, rabid squirrel and things like that. And I think at some point one of us said like a sinister-looking tree, and somebody else goes threatening hole in the ground. And so he actually did put a threatening hole in the ground as an enemy in the game.
That was awesome.
I have no idea how people fought it, but I think they could fall into it to get injured.
Awesome. Walking around. I can't believe I can actually remember as much as I'm remembering. This is nuts.
I'm honestly kind of surprised.
A good surprise or a bad surprise?
Good surprise. I am pleasantly surprised that like you're kind of just making a beeline for all the correct things in the right order.
Actually, I started to go in the correct direction, but in my book, that's if you go straight towards where you're supposed to and you bypass all the dead ends and stuff, I don't consider that the correct direction. The correct direction is to go and hit every dead end and get every treasure chest.
Yeah, I tend to agree with you, especially when it's see this is a dungeon. That last place that you called a dungeon, that was not a dungeon.
Okay, so this is a dungeon by your
Yes,
standards.
this is a dungeon. Well, it has to have a boss at the end, right?
Who says there's a boss at the end of this place?
Well, then it's not a dungeon if there's no boss. Well, okay, let me ask you this: is it twisty and windy?
So is the mountain path, but yes.
But that was completely linear. This is twisty and windy with dead ends. Okay, yeah, the mountain path had those too.
Yeah, I was like, yes, it's just the same dead ends and twistiness.
Okay, but does this have a treasure at the end?
Yes.
Did the mountain path have a treasure at the end?
Yes, it was the other side.
No, that's not a treasure. That's the exit.
I consider the exit a treasure sometimes.
I consider that the end of a path, not at the end of a dungeon.
Stupid crimson dwarves, we don't want to fight you.
Although I suppose the best judge would be if we got whatever that item was that lets you escape dungeons and tried to use it on the mountain path.
I'm pretty sure it'll still take you to the other side.
The other side.
Wow, let me see if I can remember. I think I might have just... Okay, good. What was to say?
I say, it looks like you got it right to me.
Whee! I'm honestly trying to remember now.
Is there anything to the left? No, there's not. Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, you wanted to hop on the rope on the wait, which
Left.
one? Yes, left. And then take the bottom one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the bottom one now. And it's gonna go down. Yeah, okay. Well, so far this hasn't been too difficult for a elf and some humans.
Stupid elf.
I'm not quite sure why there's boars down here. I can see dwarves and I can see like those clockwork robots, but boars?
I don't know.
I think I went
Yeah,
the
you
correct
totally
way.
right by it.
For some reason I thought that was gonna be a dead end. Couldn't remember.
You were always a lot faster on those menu systems than I was. I couldn't even tell you couldn't let go of these guys before you started attacking.
I've trained myself to watch for the let go.
I guess when I was playing it, I'd done that too, but between the lag and everything else now, I just can't even get a chance to see it. Like, you're just all over that.
Oh, pretty much all 24 now. Sweet.
Well, if they're all almost 24, you know what that means.
No.
Alright. You know this game better than I do, so you know what that means.
Okay. I got a pointed hat.
Another one.
Yay.
Yeah, I don't know what that means either.
Okay. I'll say I already have one extra pointed hat. I don't need another.
Yeah, instant cash?
That's true, I guess.
We are kind of hard up for cash right now.
Yeah, we are. I was hoping Gaspar would gamble with us, but apparently he really doesn't want to gamble with us right now. I was kind of hoping for that.
We probably have to recruit him or something before he'll gamble. I don't know.
No, we have to gamble with him and win to recruit him.
Okay.
And once we recruit him, we can start gambling with him whenever we want. That's like the best money maker ever.
See, now, this is the classic told you so moment, because at the beginning of the game you asked me how much we should gamble for. And I was like, oh, you know, 200,000, and you were like,
Yeah,
oh, I was
I
thinking like
know.
50,000. So we settled for like 75.
Fiddledy diddly piddly do. Oh gosh. I can't believe I remembered that. That's really sad.
Huh? What did you just do?
Fiddledy piddly diddly do. It's supposed to be like the noise it makes to
I
give
get
you. And if you get it wrong, it starts over. But I'm not looking at anything, I promise you. I just actually remembered that. I thought I was gonna get the last one wrong. That was awesome. I do have the strategy guide for the first game. However, it is rare and it means a lot to me. So I don't really want to take it out and get fingerprints all over it. I actually have special gloves I read most of my books with, unless I have like extra copies.
Yes, people, she is being serious.
Yes, and I only have one copy of the American Suikoden 1 strategy guide, so I'm not pulling
And I was
it
gonna
out.
say, if you've seen her collection, you know why she's being serious.
Yeah. And I could look up game facts, but that's no fun. I mean, psh,
Plus, you know like 90% of the answers anyway.
yeah. I mean, psh.
Well, more than 90. But you don't know the color of the t-shirt of that one guy that was in that one town.
No, I don't.
Why not? I mean, you remember fiddle-dee piddle-dee doo or whatever.
That's different.
Oh, right. Well, we are getting closer on time here.
Okay, so we are going to finish up this fight, and then we will continue on down in the dungeon towards the water boot.
The running